What I'm realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid. Realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid.
You go raw or do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit. Raw. Raw dog.
Raw dog Jamal.
Raw dog. Condom all the way.
Condom.
Condom? Yeah. What's y'all having side guys in the first place?
You know, you get tired of the main nigga.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the
You
side.
go raw or do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit. Raw. Raw dog.
Raw dog Jamal.
Raw dog. Condom all the way.
Condom.
Condom? Yeah. What's y'all having side guys in the first place?
You know, you get tired of the main nigga.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the side
Women
nigga.
are everything.
Insecure, irrational, delusional, unaccountable, controlling, combative, capable of being great or full of shit, based on your character, not your skin color, just like any other
What
woman.
I'm realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
This is the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 17, and it reads this. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. Koholayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Job chapter 39 verse 17, and it reads this. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. And as we continue to see, and as we're going to see until this queendom is demolished and destroyed, the Most High has given our people the knowledge of the world and not the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of his will, of his dark sayings, his dark parables, of these scriptures, man, okay, of your heritage, okay, point blank period, man. So with you having the knowledge of this world is utter darkness, is unrighteousness, okay, because the people that rule this world are completely against everything that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has formed and has commanded the world to be. Okay? And these women have not been given that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They've been given that spirit of do as thou wilt. Okay? They've made a covenant and alliance with Esau Edom, man. And with our people having that covenant and having that agreement, that alliance, and taking the customs and the philosophies and the ways of the heathen, man, that makes them do this right here. I'm going to let the Bible speak. Instead of me breaking it down, the Bible's going to break it down. This is the book of St. John, chapter 8, verse 34, and it reads this. Yahweh Shai answered them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin. And our people are servants of transgressing against Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, completely being having that enmity, which is hatred against the Lord, man, and what he commanded us to do, man. Okay, because as you heard, you know, these women literally say that, which is completely off and wicked, talking about having another husband. There's no such thing as a side nigga. Okay, it's just adultery. Okay, and then you heard one woman and literally say raw dog them all. Okay, you literally heard one woman say raw dog them all, man. And this is how our nation is completely destroyed, man. Okay, and that's how, you know, diseases formulate, man, from having all that DNA in you from other men creates bacteria, and then that forms STIs or STDs or certain sexual transmitted diseases that you cannot get rid of, man. Okay, Yahushua answered them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin, because this is a sin, all in itself. Everything that you see about this is a sin, man. The way these women are dressed, this weak ass nigga egging on these women, asking these stupid questions. Okay, everything about this is just off, man. It's just an abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you know, as we know, man's goings are of the Lord. So let's read this real quick, man. And this is also to show you, beloved, true, sincere Akwaf, man, that you're blessed, man. Because I know, I'm pretty sure at one point in life you was like this, man. But the Lord woke you up, man. So, you know, never, you know, let the spirit get low on you. Never, you know, second guess if the Lord is dealing with you, man. Just look at this, man. This is a prime example, man, that the Lord is dealing with you, man. He still got you here. You still watching the videos. You still studying. You still doing what you're supposed to be doing, correct? Just take this as a blessing, man. Okay? Because the true, sincere Akwaf is going to be thankful that the brothers is, you know, like myself and other brothers that do videos concerning these certain matters, that's giving you reminders that you're blessed and to have you keep on pushing forward. Okay? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 81. And I'm going to start off at verse 11, and it reads this. But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. And as we see, you're only going to have the elect that's going to wake up to this truth. Even back then, our people were hard-headed and stiff-necked, and the Lord still showed them mercy, man. But it's not going to be like that in this last captivity, man. Psalms 81, verse 11 from the top again. But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust, and they walk in their own counsels. And that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing our people walk in their own wicked, deceivable minds, man. Completely going off of the flesh and not having the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not even knowing or even considering that they're the people of the Most High, that they're supposed to be holy, severed from other nations, to walk differently, to walk in righteousness, man. But our people are consumed, okay, heavily, okay, if I'm saying it right, Salakia, massively in wickedness, man, and indulging in evils, man. Psalms 81, verse 12. So I gave them up. Okay, the Lord gave up the 2/3 to do what they want to do, follow their own will. Just, you know, leading them to the day of destruction. Let them have that YOLO spirit. You only live once. And as it says in Proverbs 8, I think it's 8 or chapter 6. Those that, matter of fact, let's go ahead and read it real quick. I think it's those that hate me. Proverbs 8, verse 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. And our people love death, man. As clear as we can see, man. Our people love death, man. Okay, because they hate the order of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let me read this one more time. Psalms 81, verse 12. So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust, and they walk in their own counsel. And that's what we see, man. Because, you know, as we say, it's easy peasy to be wicked, to be evil, but it's tough to live and dwell and be occupied in righteousness on a daily basis, man. Because we're surrounded by nothing but wickedness. And we have Satan coming against us because we're seeking to please the Lord. Okay? Period, man. Matter of fact, let's go ahead, man. Because this is all lust, man. And this lust is going to lead, you know, our people to death, man. This is the book of James, chapter 1. And I'm going to start off at verse 14, and it reads this. But every man is tempted. Okay? And yes, the flesh is weak. You might get tempted, but you know us. We meditate on these scriptures. We're terrified at the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust. And that's why you must continue to walk in the spirit, man. Okay? You must continue to walk in the spirit so your spirit can overcome your flesh, man. And is enticed. Then when the lust have conceived, it bringeth forth sin and sin. And that's what you see. having these conversations about side husbands and not using protection, gathering DNA and different spirits on you, man. Because as we know, every time a woman has sex with a man and he lays his seed, his DNA, she carries that man's spirit for the rest of her life, man. Okay? And again, you're not dealing with Raquisha. You're dealing with little JJ. Okay, bow-legged Lamont, Tyson, Tyree, Alfred, whoever, man, Chris. Okay, you're dealing with all these other jakes that lay with that woman, man, because she got all their personalities in her, man. St. James chapter 1, verse 15. Then when lust have conceived, it bringeth forth sin and sin. Okay? And when you're doing stuff like this, when these women are doing stuff like this, they bringing forth errors by another man and then lying to their man saying that's their baby. Okay? And amongst other things too, man. Then when lust have conceived, it bringeth forth sin and sin. When it is finished, bringeth forth death. And that's what this is leading our people to, death, man. Our people that have this type of mindset is just leading you to the day of slaughter, man. Point blank period, man. And this is what our people do, man. Let me get this precept. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9, and it reads this. The show of their countenance, look at the show of their countenance. Whorish. Titties all out, ass all out. Hey, yeah, hey, look, man, I'm a man at the end of the day, man. Hey, I can't turn away. I'm a man, okay? But, you know, just because I see something, me being a man is that, you know, I'm going to be in the spirit. I'm not going to sit right here and be involved in this madness, man. The show of their countenance do witness against them, and this is a witness against them, man. Okay, the unicorn that Yahweh Shem Yahushua made, this is a witness against our people, man. And they declare their sin as Sodom, because Sodom and Gomorrah did everything openly, man. They had no fear. They had no reverence, no understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's the same thing that our people do in everything that they transgress against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? They declare their sins as Sodom and Gomorrah. They hide it not. Okay? They broadcast it to the world, man. They tell you that they're happy to be a whore. They got 1,000 bodies. You know, you got to pay to play, you know, etc. All this madness, man. I got an OnlyFans. I'm happy to sell my body, and, you know, to as long as you pay me, you can see whatever. All types of madness, man. Woe unto their soul, destruction, death, judgment, man. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. And who's going to bring forth that evil? Okay, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Okay, because the Lord is done fucking around. Yes, you heard me. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai is done fucking around. And he about to start laying niggas down, man. And bad bitches, man, as y'all call yourself. Boss bitches, bad bitches, real niggas. Well, all you motherfuckers is about to get laid the fuck down. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is tired of being silent, man. Seeing all this madness occur amongst our people, man. Let's continue, man. We ain't done yet. We got a few more precepts and we're going to close it on out. Romans chapter 6. I'm going to read verse 12 and 13, and it reads this. Let not sin, therefore, reign in your mortal body. We're not supposed to let, even though, yes, this flesh is corruptible, it's weak. But you coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, being renewed in your mind and your spirit, then you understand and know how to present yourself, how to walk, how to think, how to talk, how to answer, etc., man. How to be, how to govern yourself amongst your people, how to fear the Lord. And that's the first thing you learn is to fear the Lord, man, because the Lord is not playing, man. Let not sin, therefore, reign in your mortal body, that ye should obey it in the lust thereof. And that's what we see, man. We see our people obeying the lust of their flesh, not thinking about the repercussions, the consequences of their actions. Thinking they never think they have, matter of fact, having the spirit of Esau. Oh, he can do it, so I can do it. He ain't got in trouble for it, so why would I get in trouble for it? Verse 13, neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness, and this is completely unrighteous, man. To even be partaking in an interview and exposing yourself again, Isaiah 3 and 9. And then proud as hell about it. Look at that. Proud as hell about it. Proud as hell. Yeah. Look at this purple rain shirt wearing. Whew. Romans 6 verse 13 from the top. Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, which our people easily do, but yield yourselves unto the Most High, which they despise, which they hate, because Esau's their God. So Esau's wicked, they gonna be wicked. Okay, if Esau was righteous, they would be righteous. Okay, St. John 8 verse 44, ye are of your father the devil. Okay, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto the Most High. And who was doing that? Who was using their members as instruments of righteousness unto the Most High? Not 2/3 of our people. Okay, that's the hopeful elect, and that's the true, sincere, humble, hopeful elect, man, who have humility, integrity, reverence, fear for the Lord. Those are the ones that's using their members for righteousness, instruments for righteousness, man. To do the work, to sacrifice our bodies for in season and out of season, hitting the highways and the byways, standing boldly with no fear against the enemy and 2/3 of our bugged out demonic people, man. But let's continue, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy real quick. It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17, and it reads this. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Yasharallah, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel, and they are running heavy in Babylon and across the 4 quarters of the earth, man. Okay? There shall be no whore of the daughters of Yasharallah, nor a sodomite of the sons of Yasharallah. And we see that, man. My pronouns, her, she, he, they, we, P, we, CC, double D. All types of madness and nonsense, man. I'm sexually liberated. I can do what I want. My body, my choice. You got to pay to play. Oh, you got to make 6 figures if you want to be with me. What do you bring to the table? Oh, I just bring me and my vagina. So what? Why does a body count matter? All types of madness that you hear in these YouTube clips, TikTok clips, whatever, Instagram, wherever they be at, man. Podcasts, just all types of just wickedness, man. This filthy conversations of the wicked, man. It just vexes my spirit, man. Do you think it's really, let me say this, man, Salaki, man, because this has to be said right now. Do you think this is easy and this embraces my spirit to do these videos? Do you? I know a lot of y'all probably do. Like, yeah, man, we know you love doing these. No, I hate doing these, man. And this also shows you, man, that the man's goings of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. This is what the Lord wants me to push, and this is what the Lord wants me to do. And yes, I push other things, but hey, man, I got other lessons this week too. But hey, we're going to continue. I got a few more we're going to close out. 1 Corinthians chapter 3. Verses 16 to 17, and it reads this. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him or her, even though it doesn't say it, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy. Which temple are ye? Our people are holy and severed from other nations. The things that we do right now are the customs, the philosophies, the blueprints, the ways of the heathen, man. This is not of our nature, man. Okay? And defiling your body, this is one way right here for our woman to defile their body, man. Laying down with multiple men. It's not meant for a woman to be with multiple men. It's only meant for a woman to be with one man. Unless her husband dies and she's at an acceptable age to get another husband. But really, a woman is not supposed to be with more than 2 men in her life. And that's if her husband dies. But other than that, one. A woman is not supposed to be walking around with revealing clothes like this, man. A woman is supposed to be modest, man. Do you really think these women are going to walk around like this in Jacob's trouble with their titty and ass out? No. You probably won't even see a woman on the street when all hell break loose, man. You're not supposed to be wearing them tight-ass pants, shorts and stuff. Your box, your reproductive organ, your quiver is supposed to breathe, man. What you eat, what you intake, it takes accountability with your pH balance, man. All that, man. Okay? How you bathe yourself, man. You women are supposed to be soaking in oils, man. Okay, a woman is supposed to be taking a bath, man. And I know, I don't like taking baths because, the dirt floats up in there, with you. That's understandable. But you can still soak in the bath for 10 minutes and then you can get up and take a shower if that makes you feel better. But your box is supposed to be soaking in oils for one and in that bathtub, man. The shower can't do what a bath can do. And you never read in the scriptures where it says a woman was taking a shower. No, they were they were bathing themselves in what? Like a tub. But let's continue, man. Matter of fact, we're going to close out here. This is the last one. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 12 in the GNT. She'll spread her legs anywhere for any man who wants her, just as a thirsty traveler will drink whatever water is available. She'll spread her legs anywhere, and this is a prime example, for any man who wants her. Okay, but in this society, as long as she likes him, as long as he makes her box wet, as long as she sees some type of wickedness or evil in that man to make her feel like he's unpredictable, he's exciting, he's going to bring forth toxicity. He's going to, always keep me surprised. It's never going to be a dull moment. Okay? He's wicked. Okay? All you got to be is a wicked ass nigga, Mr. Take your girl type nigga. You in the streets, or you got her. Treat her like shit, you got her. She'll spread her legs anywhere for any man who wants her, just as a thirsty traveler will drink whatever water is available. And that's what we see, man. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to destroy this. And this right here is also promoting the next youth to come up to be, have that prostitute mentality to be whores, man. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. I know that I said that was the last scripture, but the Lord put in my spirit. I think that's Leviticus 19. Let me see how that reads in the GNT real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that precept. I want to see what it reads in the GNT. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me, Israel. I'm going to read it in the King James Version, because this is what's being done, man. Leviticus 19, verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughters to cause her to be a whore, because this is being televised amongst the other children. The music, the movies, the teachings in school, etc. Everything, this is the land of Babylon, man. This is the land of confusion, man. The land of utter wickedness, man, of pollution. Do not prostitute thy daughter do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, which we see, and the land be full of wickedness, which we see. Because it's only going to get worse in these times and these days to come, man. So we're going to leave it right there, man. Adawan Ratazah. I hope and I pray that this is edifying and uplifting to the true sincere Akim Wa Akwaf. Call Halayim La, Wa Fawada, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakwadash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. And I hope and I pray that this is informative and edifying to you true sincere Akim Wa Akwaf. Shabbath Shalom.
Brother Jamal. Brother Jamal. Jamal. Well done, Jamal. Well done, Jamal. Well done, Jamal. Brother. Well done, Jamal.
Condom all the way.
Condom.
Condom? What's y'all having side guys in the first place?
You know, you get tired of the main nigga.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the side
Women
nigga.
are everything. Insecure, irrational, delusional, unaccountable, controlling, combative, capable of being great or full of shit, based on your character, not your skin color, just like any other
What
woman.
I'm realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?